Welcome back, guys, to another video of Immersive Revolution Rebirth. So, today we'll be automating the production of the precision mechanisms, right? So we want to test here, right? And we need a shoot here, but first a smart observer there, and then there. Now, after that, I'm pretty sure we want to have a dropper, and we're gonna have three, probably like this, 3 item vaults, right? Then we want, oh, I forgot the shafts. Let's go to this shaft. Alright, I'm gonna do the shaft, and here 1, 2, or 3, I'm not sure, I think so. So we do this and that works, although we wanted probably the other one, oops, way around. Well, we'll see. We will rotate it if needed, and then we do this here. So now, whoops, we are able to get our deployers and say, hey, okay, like this. Although we need to okay, we don't need to rotate. Cool. We do need now the brass funnel and the smart funnel. So we're gonna do this and we're gonna do this. Wait, can I have my rents? So we want this to go in if it is an incomplete, right? Will this work? Can I do that? Well, it is the other way around, so we ideally wanna switch this up. We also need to do chests here, like we add the hoppers, right? And then you do the rest of the chests. 1, 2, 3. And here we put you, then we put you and you, or it's the other way around. I think it's this. Precision mechanism. Okay, yes, big, and then small, right? So we do that. If we could, reverse it would be good. Wait, this has to go in, this has to go out. Right? Right. Rotate this. How do I rotate? Well, could probably... Rotation, something about rotating, maybe? I mean, I do want this. Well, let's make the precision first, right? We're gonna be using this sooner. I wanna change the rotation, create okay, I think maybe this can be used. So we access to allow to evolve them, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, you can also change the... Anyway. Let's go do some quick... Whoops. Some quick... I also placed a botany, a hopper botany pot. Or some carrots, so we can start having some real food. Anyway. Since I need this to be... And I mean... I don't need this to be like this. I can go like this, right? Can I... Will this... No. What if I do this? How do you change that? I am confused. Wait. Can I give rotational to you? But it is still the same. So we want you to move this way, right? Which would have been fine if it was here. Now I need this to reach here by using probably from create in encased this I have a feeling, just a feeling, can help us do what we want. No, because it's spinning this way, which we want this to go that way. Then we'll do this, wrong side, correct side, wrong side. I want you to change. Could you? Wait, I'll be back when I figure it out. Right, guys, so I moved it a bit, right? Moved it so we can have the right rotation, and we're back where we were. So this is the setup. We do need some redstone and a lever, right? Because that this bad boy will output. Okay, let's make 5 in total, right? We also need some blocks, which we will get. Let me fix these. Don't need to be like this anymore. And then we can simply, sorry, some blocks. Do we have anything that looks okay? No. Just use some cobblestone. Right, we'll use some cobblestone. And we'll do 1 redstone here. 1, 2. Basically do this. And if I do that, we also put like 5 in here, 5 in here, 8 here. Oh, it is working. And you're out of big. Okay, so it needs. Well, you don't, so you need some big hook wheels. Right, let's go make a bunch of it. Of big, small, and all this stuff. So this should be fine. Big cog, cog wheels. So we need a lot. Let's make 17 shafts. Let's make as many as we can, and then we'll simply do, well, let's get some small ones first. So let's do 64. Never gets too old. And then let's do 21. We have plenty of wood with this setup now, nonetheless. So you're telling me you do that, you do that. You need some nuggets, because you do. Do nuggets. Oh, let's get some iron. I also crafted this last furnace in between episodes, and we're crafting steel here, so we can progress slowly and steady. But we're automating some create stuff before we move on. And you, my dear friend, will take this. Now, this is okay. I mean, this is correct. This goes in, this goes out. Unless it does need... Maybe it does need a redstone shingle, I'm not sure. To fire it up, so we'll do lever, that, and cobblestone. Okay, let's get this done. Let's go figure this out. So, theoretically, we have to do this, this, right? Oh, here we are. So, we automated, short-cut automated, the system, right? Also, we can get the chests as the thing is running, it's channel loaded. Let's get 3 chests so we can access it faster, easier. Whoops. What happened? Huh. It's quite concerning that I have to... Hopper is locked. I mean, makes sense. Ideally, actually, you want it to be here. I'm pretty sure. So that works. You know, we do have some... Anyway. And then we do that, and now we can access it faster. The only problem is okay, we do have one. None of these are locked. Another one finished. So I forgot. The observer is not observing. I mean, this says to detect a variety of items, right? Okay, so I need to give it some redstone. So let's do that. Right, so if I drop this, right, and if I get a redstone torch, actually, let's get some more gold plates, and if I get some more this, we can do this, perhaps. You are out of pickpockets. Right. I really want to get into the applied energy stick. I think time is on the way. Let's add the lever we do need. But we need cog wheels. You. But first, we do this, right? So now we can do that. 64. Wood is coming class. So now, Medea, can you continue? Okay. And it worked. So let's wait for this to finish. Then I'll try some more. So if I put more, this won't work. By adding a lever here. No. Oops. By do that and adding a lever here. Whoops. I mean, it works, right? It works. Just trying to... I have to kickstart it somehow. Leave that there for now. Well, it works. I think now that we have the precision mechanisms, actually, we will be creating a speedy thing. Speed. Move these. The speed rotational thingy. Speed controller. I'll make this. Thank you. So this was the setup, and you're out of clogs again. I hope that was good. I'll come back to the next clip where I decide what we're gonna do next. So for the next project, we are getting into some power, right? We set up some water wheels here. We have a kinetic dynamo here, and swapping some lead. Oops. Let's do half of them into. Right, so we're getting an LV simulator. That's fine. So we're getting this guy, and then are you giving us anything better? No. Well, it doesn't matter. And then we'll do you and relay. So we have an LV wire, right? Relay. So we're gonna need 2 of these, which need terracotta. Let's put half of you in here. Start smelting. So we are going to get some power. We also need some wires. Well, we're going for LV wires now. Maybe insulating. We'll see. We need copper wires. So we need copper. We're out of copper. Surprisingly, I need to go do some mining. But for now, come on. For now, we should be fine to craft. You guys, we don't have copper. Well, start smelting this, and since you are smelting, can I make? Ah, we do have 2. Can I insulate them? What do you need? Hemp pro. We have the hemp. We could. Wait, we need. So it's with. And then you put these into a milling. So that's working. That is smelling. So we can craft 8 of these. And we need this. But we could do. Wait, we could. So actually we need this. Can we make them? No, we need treated sticks. So craft this and craft this. So now we don't get electrolyzed. So we also need the power, the battery, sorry, the LV accumulator. So here we are. We have no power. I mean, unless I have a feeling this needs to be on top. Let's go get some building blocks. So you do that. Insulate LV. No. Well, the kinetic dynamo should be generating something. Well, I'll figure this out and I'll be back. So, I figure out the problem, and it's basically because we need to have connectors, not relays, which makes absolutely sense. Isn't this? So we need to make connectors, the LV wire connectors, right? And we simply have to say, hey, that's you. Nice. And there we go. And we have power. It's a very primitive power, but we do have power, which, you know, we could look into getting at applied energistics. We would have to start with an inscriber, right? We do need constantant, which is the kiln, if I remember, with nickel and copper. So, no, that leads me to the fact that we need, wait, let me get another stack, and let me get a stack of this. I can't, yeah, I mean, makes sense, but I need to smelt it with the thingy. All right. So my next goal will be to probably get into get into the nether mining dimension, which is safe, no mobs, and start doing a bunch of mining, and maybe we'll do a jetpack at some point. So get into the mining dimension and look into also having improved the advanced blasting. This guy, which is basically steel plates, 27 steel, which in all fairness we have 7, and we can make it, now actually. So you start hitting, you have the iron side. So basically the improved through automation, we can add the hoppers, which is great. What we want is this, the preheaters. But it takes a lot of copper, so we do some mining, but some more, right? So you do work. So we're gonna build the stuff here, and I'm going to be so this is our battery. I'm gonna be making, is there other gadgets? There are, and there are, I want the exchange. So the exchange is cheap. Just need a way to charge it. Okay. 27. Give it some space for future reference, because we may add more to the multi-block. And as a finale, boom. No? What? Last. So, you... Oh, you need a hopper. Right, forgot. Since it's automatable, give me a hopper. Beautifully. And do this. Very good way to close the episode. Because we... Nice. And we can put preheaters here and here. And you can pipe things up from there. Great. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. I will look into one, writing, going to the nether mination, you know, getting the peaceful one. Also, the full netherite. Try to do some enchanting, you know, back there, trying to get enchanting, but we don't have much XP. We have full netherite, not as good of a sword, but that's okay. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye bye.